Okay guys, so this video is going to be all about our foals. We're going to try to work with each foal that we have. We have 6 right now, and we're going to be halter training them. JR and Becca are. So Becca has Happy right now in the round pen, but Happy has it a little bit on the other foals because she's already been halter trained. So yeah.
2 weeks old.
And we thought it would be kind of fun. In the comments, you can kind of say which foal you think does the best as you're watching them. So, but Happy doesn't. Yeah, Happy will do the best. So she doesn't really count. The other foals have not had a halter on, so it's going to be a new experience for all of them. So Happy's going to kind of show you all that she knows already and just show off a little bit.
So Happy was born earlier this year in April, so currently she's roughly 7 months old. Her sire is our stallion Bob, and then she's out of our daughter's mare, Ozark. We have quite a few videos out from earlier this spring of Happy and her mama Ozark and Becca. The 3 of them have quite the bond, and all the videos are so sweet to watch. But out of all the videos, one of our favorites and one of our viewers' favorites is Happy's birth. It's titled Horse Birth, Baby Horse Runs Right After Birth. It's just a really sweet and special video. So if you watch any of them, make sure to go check that one out. We know you'll love it.
She leads really good already.
We worked on backing up a little bit, but we hadn't gotten very good. Back up. Back up. Good baby. Yes. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good. We don't really know flex.
Yeah. She does know how to pick her feet up though, huh?
Okay. Ready? Let's show them. Pick your foot. Good girl. Ready? This one. Oh. Good girl.
Good girl, Happy.
Oh my goodness, that's not good.
So as you can see, Happy has leading down, and she's pretty much an expert at it at this point. Becca has been having a lot of fun with Happy. She just really loves her. And of course, she's doing a really wonderful job training her. The bond that Becca has created with Happy and the time she's spent with her has really made halter training a breeze.
What's something you'll probably work on next with her training?
So she already leads really well, and she's super comfortable around people. She's like a grown-up horse, but she doesn't have manners yet because she's such a baby. You kind of have to just make friends with them first. So she's getting old enough where she needs to know manners now. So we're going to teach her to stay out of my space now and just respect people.
Yeah. But we'll probably show that in a later video.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we won't do too much of that today. I'm just kind of playing with her today.
yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to the next foal.
Next up is the little foal we called Jessie's boy. We never officially named him. He is one of the last foals sired by our late stallion, Sunrise's Golden Image, and then out of our sweet mare, Jessie. So a lot of you have noticed we're down to 5 foals now, and that's because Jessie's boy went to his new home. And as you can see, he really hasn't made. He went to a really wonderful home. He is getting pretty spoiled by his new owners, I believe. He has a new BFF, his pasture buddy he's with all the time. We thought this video was pretty cute of both of them, his pasture buddy being rode, and Jessie's boy is following behind. And we're kind of excited to announce this little boy's name. We've always called him Jessie's boy, but his official name is Rolls Royce. And I think the new owner is calling him Royce. So pretty sweet, and we're really glad this little boy has a really wonderful home.
You're such a sweet boy.
Just so everybody is clear, in case you have never been around a foal or halter trained one, not every foal will react the same way. Even if you use the same method, you do the same thing, they're all going to have different reactions. So Becca and JR have been messing with this little foal for quite some time, petting him, calming him, getting him used to the feel of the halter going on and off his nose, but they hadn't attempted to actually buckle it. Yeah. And he goes from being very calm to throwing quite the fit.
Oh man, you're big. I think you need to go. I think I have a
Yeah, it's on him. Hey, bud, you're okay.
I've never had to buckle on that.
Ooh, look at his front end go. Very nice, bud. So, that's not the normally recommended way of doing that, but we got a halter on Jessie's boy for the first time. So Jessie's boy is gonna be leaving at the end of the week. So we thought we would do a little halter training for the new owner. We normally just try to slip it on him real quick and then walk away, but he kind of got spooked. So Becca went ahead and got it buckled before she let him go, which was good. But we'll just try to get him calmed down now for a little while. And then we'll start working on some training. His favorite spot to be scratched is right on his tailbone, so we'll try to get to where we can get him calmed down. Easy, bud. Easy. That was scary, huh? Yeah. Okay. He's usually so gentle you kind of forget or don't expect them to act up when you put a halter on them sometimes, and then sometimes it's still too scary for them.
Yeah, very hard so. There we go. See? It's okay.
So he shed off, what color is it again?
Liver chestnut.
Liver chestnut. So if someone would ask you what your training process is in training foals to a halter, what would you say?
Put it on them and then make friends.
Put it on them and make friends.
Yeah, see, like he likes that. Is that a good spot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just get them used to the feel of the halter first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Associate it
like,
with good feelings.
we'll probably leave the halter on him all day today and come back later and start to, maybe have him follow the mare a little. Then I might tie him to something solid with a little piece of rubber inner tube between him where he can pull back and it won't hurt him. Let him kind of learn to stand tied. Once they've learned to stand tied, it's a lot easier to train them to lead. I don't always do it that way, but if you're wanting to do it fast, like we're wanting trained in just a couple training sessions, that's kind of a quicker way of doing it.
Yeah. See?
So a lot of people probably know already, but then there's some people who may not. But so Jessie is Champ's mama, and Champ is our little yearling stallion that stays with Oliver, his buddy. And then so Champ and Jessie's boy
And
lady are all, well, Champ and Jessie's boy are full brothers.
Yeah.
And then Lady's their half sister.
That is such a good boy. He's already flexing. Look at that. Good. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy.
She's just getting them to yield to any type of pressure you can get them to yield to at first. We'll start teaching them to give to pressure. So she's moving his hip over, pulling the nose around. Anytime he gives anything, she just releases and pets. He's built really good. He's got big old muscles. I mean, he feels like he's made out of steel already. Got his neck is extremely strong, and his hips are really strong. You can bounce quarters off of that butt. Jessie is one of Emery's favorite horses that we have.
She's a mess right now.
Yeah, she kind of likes to give Emery lovin's.
She has a scar right here because she had a little skin cancer spot on it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Last year. It's healed up okay, but she doesn't grow the fur back right there. And it's so, no, it's not swollen, is it? It's pretty much healed up. That works good for him, huh? Each foal's different, huh?
So his first lesson really just consisted of getting the halter on and calming him down. And then, of course, you can see he followed his mama around a couple times. And at this time, he's fully halter trained. He caught on really quickly. And we also have a video of this guy when he was first born. He was such a cute, sweet little foal. The video is titled Surprise Foal. And of course, we'll just put links in the description. If that makes it easier, you can go just click on that link and it'll take you directly to the video. Our next foal is Lakota. His sire is also our stallion Bob, and he is out of our mare Sioux. And of course, you can go back and watch Lakota's birth. It's titled Horse Birth Didn't Go As Planned. And then we actually have a really cute video of Lakota going out to pasture for the first time. It's super sweet, and it's titled Our Baby Horse Goes Out to Pasture for the First Time. So make sure to check that one out too. So this is Lakota's first time getting a halter put on.
Something's up.
That's good. Yeah.
Slipped it on without him even knowing it. Pretty good job.
First time on.
As you can see, Lakota is just a really chill boy, and he didn't have much of a reaction to the halter. Once Lakota had the halter on for a little bit and had kind of gotten used to the feel of it, then JR and Becca attempted to lead him and have him follow Mama.
Oh, Lakota.
Yeah. You're smart. Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah. Good boy, bud.
This was really all that there was to Lakota's first halter lesson. We had planned on keeping him and his mama in the barn and doing a few more lessons over the weekend, but we had something come up, so we had to put them back out to pasture. So he did this little lesson, and then we led him out to pasture, and he led perfectly. And that was all to his lessons, those two little things, and he is fully halter trained. He even loads in the trailer. Lakota comes in the barn quite a bit, and we lead him around. Lakota is just awesome. He's quite the character, and he's just a fun little fool to be around. We really love him. Next in the round pen is Magnolia. And Magnolia wasn't born on our homestead, but she came to our homestead when she was just a few days old. We had a friend contact us, informing us that there was a mare foal that were being advertised at an auction that wasn't too far from us, and the mare just happened to be a direct daughter out of our late stallion Image. The foal ended up being just like a week old, a few days old, and so we headed down to the auction, ended up winning the bid and bringing Jewel, the mama, and Magnolia home. If you'd like to watch this video of the auction, it's titled Auction Block Mission Newborn Foal Rescue.
Yeah, you see all them other babies getting scratched and petted, and you're curious, but you just won't let us, huh? Everybody, we just caught Magnolia.
For the first time.
Yeah, really kind of the first time since we treated her rash. Because we were kind of waiting for her to make friends with us in the pasture on her own, and she just couldn't make herself do it. Oh, she'd come up and let you touch her, and as soon as you touch her, she'd run off. You know, because of her rough start probably. So we're gonna have to make friends with her now and figure out what she likes, teach her to eat grain, and get her a leading lesson. We got a halter on her.
Now she's had a halter on though, I think. Didn't we do a little?
Yeah.
We did a lesson with Mama and we put a halter on her.
Just when we treated that rash,
Yeah,
when we
so
first,
just-
like a week after, or the week we got her. So it didn't really count. At that age, they don't learn much.
It was just one time.
Because Magnolia wasn't quite as friendly as the other foals at this time, and she was just a bit more skittish. Once the halter was on, we also kept the lead rope on her so we could keep catching her, and she walked around and kind of got used to the feel of the halter that way.
Where do you like it? You just tell me, and I will scratch it. Right there. Oh, maybe right there.
JR was spending the time trying to find the spot that Magnolia likes scratched, and he thought he found it, so he backed up right here to see if she would initiate coming to him or ask for more.
More? Okay. Okay, you show me on Mommy, and I'll scratch there. Right there? I'll check. Okay, go ahead in a circle.
remembers a little bit, I think.
There's just a little bit of a feel to this, like I think she's getting ahead of me. So right there, I kind of got her to hold up. So then I release some pressure, and it just slowly teaches her, like right here, I'm going to get her to come to the inside of mama. And there she did and gave. So then I gave. Now we have no pressure on the rope because she gave the pressure. And you just get little bitty lessons of giving to pressure, and they build on each other until they give to pressure and lead. Come on. Come on, baby. Good girl.
So JR worked with her just a bit longer, just having her follow mama and doing little cues like that with the pressure and release. And that was pretty much the end of the lesson for her for the day. But the following day, Becca got Magnolia back out, gave her another little lesson leading around, and then tied her up and just spent quite a bit of time with her, just trying to make friends and build a relationship with her. And then she also got her Foal Happy out to tie next to Magnolia just to keep her a little calmer.
She's just spending some time with Magnolia. Pretty calm right now, huh?
I think she likes me better than Dad.
Oh, she says that feels good. Oh, she really likes it. It's Oliver! No, buddy. Hey, quit that. No, Oliver. No. Quit. It's not what you do. Not cool.
Oliver was in the round pen. JR had been giving him a lesson, but he was being a little ornery. And then in a second here, Happy starts being all silly. They're both just being such characters.
Don't do it, Oliver. Oliver. No. You were being a bother. You were bothering them. You're trying to bond. I don't think she wants you to bond with her.
This was a really hot day, and I don't know where Becca got the idea, but she came up with the idea to get a cool washcloth and rub Magnolia with it, and Magnolia just loved it.
She seems to like that. It's interesting, her. Aww.
It was good.
It's warm.
It's hot. Cold.
Cold.
She's hot. Feels like.
Magnolia has really come a long way from this day, and I think the extra attention she got and the training just really helped her let go of the fear that she had, and she's become pretty friendly. She even comes up to us out in the pasture wanting attention, which is a big deal for her. She would not do that before. She's really starting to blossom. We thought we better show off these cute little Labradoodle puppies of Piney's before they got any older. Look how big they have gotten, guys. They are running around and playing all the time. They're 5 weeks old, and they're super chubby and just so cute.
What's the matter over there? What's the matter?
And we've had quite a few people asking about Winnie, how she's doing. And as you can see, she's doing really well. She's starting to really gain the weight. We're being able to see that. And since her weight is becoming more stable and she's much stronger than she was, we're going to try to give her some lessons here in the next few weeks. So we'll try to video a bit of that so you can see it and get another video on her out here shortly. Okay, our last two foals up are Rain and Legacy. Rain was the first foal born on our homestead this year. Her sire is our stallion Bob, and she is out of our mare Chablis. And of course you can go back and watch Rain's birth, and then she has a cute one titled Newborn Foal in Pasture. And then Lakota and Rain are only a couple weeks apart, so we have a video titled Baby Horses Playing in the Pasture. And it's definitely one you want to check out. They were just so cute together. And again, we'll put all the links to these videos in the description of this video, so it's a little easier to go back and watch them. And then of course you can always go to our playlist section and find all the videos there. And then Legacy is our youngest foal that we'll be working with. He is the very last foal sired by our late stallion, Sunrise's Golden Image. And then he is out of our really special mare, Peppermint Patty. So just with him being the last foal out of Image and the potential that we can see in him, we're pretty excited about this sweet boy. And just like the other foals, you can go back and watch his birth. But I think our favorite video of him so far is actually a short we have. And it's titled Rare Baby Horse Zoomies Caught on Film. And you can see him prancing around. So this video is more current and was just a couple weeks ago. We had brought all the foals into the round pen, and JR and a good friend of ours who is a well-rounded horsewoman, good horse trainer, decided to give Rain and Legacy their first halter lessons.
Oh, what a good baby. Yeah. There you go. Looky here.
Rain and Legacy have had a lot of attention from us, but it's mostly been out in the pasture, and so this will be the first time putting the halter on them. All the foals are weaned at this time, and they all stay in a little pasture all together, so we thought it would be easier to bring all of them in, and instead of separating them and causing that anxiety of being separated, we thought it would be easier on Rain and Legacy to just have their first halter training lesson with all the other foals around them, just to help keep them a little calmer and more relaxed.
We are just trying to gentle these last 3 foals down. Lakota is halter broke 100% and gentle. Happy's halter broke and gentle 100%. But Rain and Legacy here it's their first time with a halter on.
Never have had a halter on. And Magnolia's had a halter on a couple times, but she's not like...
But she's less gentle genetically.
She just needs worked with some more.
Lakota's getting jealous.
He loves
He's like,
attention.
I'm usually the one that's got all the attention.
Shall we, buddy?
Good boy, good boy.
So basically, they just put the halters on, and they're just getting them used to the feel and stuff. He's so mad about
He's so
this.
jealous.
You're fine. I would give you attention later.
Oh, what a good boy.
He's such a good boy.
The one you're petting has been the gentlest foal I've ever seen from day one. She would come and lay her head down on Becca's lap. All I'm asking for is just a little give to pressure, like right there, and then I'll release because he faced up. A little bit of pull. I'll get 2 or 3 left turns, then I'll go get a right turn. I don't really ask for forward motion yet. See, like right there, he was given before I even had the pull. He knew it was coming. He's starting to learn. And then I'll go to the other side.
Little happy.
Good boy. Lakota, you jealous thing. You jealous, bud. Be a good boy.
Hey, baby girl. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, over there, Em.
Good job, Legacy. Good job, baby.
And that's really all that consisted of the first lesson, just getting them used to the halter, getting it on, and giving them some attention, and having them just do small movements, and then releasing that pressure.
she goes. Good job, Brian. I don't know. I don't think either one of you are going to be a winner. They're both doing really well.
They both won.
They tied.
Oh, good boy. Come on. Good boy.
Good job, Legacy.
Come on. Bucket in your way, huh, bud? Well, I think that's probably enough for a first lesson, don't you
I
think?
think they're both doing really well.
Rain's got it down with it when it's behind her butt there.
Yep.
Yeah. She's turning really nice.
Uh-huh. Lakota says, put it on me. He says, that's mine. Lead him around. Let him show all the other babies how he does it. They haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, but let me do
Lakota wants to show off.
Oh, yeah.
Good boy, Lakota. Oh, you do know how.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, that's enough.
That's funny. He seriously wanted you to do that.
Can I see if I can?
Wow, Bonita's got it.
I told you that Magnolia was liking her.
Good baby. What a good baby.
So this is one of the first time Magnolia's let someone walk up to her and kind of ask for the attention. She usually just wants you to stay away, and she doesn't want that attention. So this is a pretty cool moment.
She got it latched already?
Yeah.
Wow, I'll be.
I told you Magnolia was interested in her.
I think the time that Becca spent with Magnolia on that last lesson you saw really helped Magnolia. And then Magnolia was just really drawn to Bonita. It was really sweet to watch the connection they had.
Chris, I got bad news for you. Horses pick their owners.
I know.
Yeah.
Magnolia has completely changed from just these 2 lessons that you saw, and she now will come up to us in the pasture wanting attention, plus just getting weaned, I think, helped her a little bit where she could connect with us a little bit more and not just her mama. So she's come a long way, and she's doing really good, and it's just fun to watch her grow and change. And just so everyone's aware, now that Magnolia is weaned and her mama and her are both doing really well, we've decided that we are going to find a new home for them and start looking. So if you're interested in giving Magnolia and her mama Jewel a good home, you can contact us. Our email's in the description, and we will definitely be making sure that they go to the right home, the right owner, and a really good and wonderful home. So we hope you enjoyed this little video of our foals and just their first halter training lessons. Don't forget to check out the links in the description of this video, and you can also find a link to our Patreon page there if you want to check that out. If you can, give the foals a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. We'll talk to you all next time. God bless you all.